Oh, こんにちは everyone, and welcome to our quick system check. I'm finally awake and ready to make sure everything is working for our debut, so please jump in and chat with me. I'm so curious to know more about you all. If you could travel anywhere in the world right now, where would you go? I'd hop on a plane to Tokyo in a heartbeat for some authentic melon pan. Oishii. Tell me your dream vacation spots in the chat. Chotto matte ne. I am so excited for our future streams. I really want to try a horror game collab soon, even though I'll probably scream my head off. Maybe we can do a snack tasting stream too? I've been dying to try real melon pan. Oishii. What kind of games do you all want to see me fail at? Well, I've been thinking that we should definitely do a scary game night soon. Even if I end up hiding under my desk, it would be so much fun to scream together. Maybe we can even do a karaoke stream once I practice my favorite J-pop songs more? That would be sugoi. What kind of challenges should we try first? So desu ne. I was just thinking about how much I love snacks. If you could only eat one Japanese treat for the rest of your life, would you choose sweet melon pan or savory ramen? It's such a hard choice, but everything is so easy. Let me know your picks in the chat. Let's see. I was just thinking about how hard it is to pick a main character in games. I always want to be the hero, but then I see a cute support character, and I'm like, wait, I need to be that instead. It's so hard to choose when everyone is so kawaii. Do you guys usually go for the strongest character, or just the one that looks the coolest? Tell me in the chat. そうですね。I've been thinking about what we should do for our first big milestone stream. If you could choose, would you rather see me struggle through a terrifying horror game or try to sing my favorite J-pop songs in a karaoke stream? It's going to be sugoi either way. Tell me what you'd pick. Well, I've been thinking about our future streams. If we were to do a massive snack tasting marathon, what should we try first? A mountain of spicy ramen or every single flavor of melon pan we can find? It sounds so oishi. What do you all think? Let's see. I'm so hyped for our first official gaming stream. I really want to try a horror game with you all, even if I end up being a total scaredy cat. It would be sugoi to have everyone cheering me on in the chat. What's the absolute scariest game you've ever played? Then, let's see. I'm so hyped for our future schedule. I really want to try a 24-hour endurance challenge where I finally beat that super difficult platform. It would be so great if we could all reach the end together. What kind of crazy penalty should I do if I lose a life? Ento. Then, I'm still so hyped about our upcoming schedule. I really want to try a 24-hour endurance challenge where I finally beat that super difficult platform. It would be so great if we could all reach the end together. What kind of crazy penalty should I do if I lose a life? Well, I am so excited for our upcoming horror game night. Even if I end up screaming and waking up the whole neighborhood, it's going to be I'm already looking for some spooky Japanese indie games we can try together. Do you think I should wear a lucky charm so I don't get you scared? Then, I was just thinking about how cool it would be to live in an anime world for a day. I'd probably spend the whole time just running to a bakery for some fresh melon-tan. Everything was soishi. If you could teleport into any anime universe right now, which one would you pick? Let me know in the chat. Chotto matte ne. Ah. I was just looking at my new VTuber model and thinking about how much hard work it took to get here. All those part-time shifts were totally worth it to finally see myself like this. It feels so sugoi to actually be streaming. Do you guys have a big dream you're working toward right now? I'd love to hear about it. Chotto matte ne. Let's see. I've been thinking that we should definitely do a drawing stream soon where I try to design some mascot ideas for the channel. I'm not the best artist yet, but it'll be sugoi to see what we come up with together. What kind of cute animal or creature do you think represents our community best? Let's see. Let's see. I'm so excited to plan our next adventure. I really want to try a karaoke stream where I sing my favorite anime openings, even if my voice cracks a little. It would be sugoi to have you all typing the lyrics in chat with me. What's one song I absolutely have to include on the playlist? Ah. I am so curious. What's everyone's favorite snack to munch on while watching anime? I'm a huge fan of melon-tan, but sometimes I just want a big bowl of ramen. Everything looks so oishii in those food scenes. Naito? What should I try to find for our next snack review? Um. I am so ready to get this system check finished, so we can start our first official gaming marathon. I've been practicing my platforming skills because I really want to show off how sugoi I can be when I'm focused. Do you guys think I should start with a retro classic or something brand new? Let me know what games you're hyped for. Well, I was just thinking about how some anime food looks way better than real life. Like, why does a simple bowl of rice look so sugoi when it's animated? I tried making a bento like the ones I saw on a romance series once, but it just looked like a messy pile of snacks. Do you guys have a favorite anime dish you wish you could eat for real? Ah. I'm so hyped for upcoming horror game night. Even if I end up screaming and waking up the whole neighborhood, it is going to be ska. I'm already looking for some spooky Japanese indie games we can try together. Do you think I should wear a lucky charm so I don't get too scared? Let me know what you think. Ah. I'm so hyped to get our schedule together. I really want to try a learn with these stream where I show you guys my favorite anime clips and we try to figure out what they're saying together. It would be so sugoi to learn with all of you. What kind of show should we use for our first study session? I am so curious. What's everyone's favorite snack to munch on while watching anime? I'm a huge fan of melantan, but sometimes I just want a big bowl of ramen. Everything looks so oishii in those food scenes, right? What should I try to find for our next snack review? Well. Ah. I was just thinking about how cool it would be to have a real-life heads-up display like in those VR anime. Imagine seeing your hunger bar or energy levels right in front of you. Although, mine would probably always say, I need more ramen. What kind of game stat would you want to see for yourself? Ah. Let's see. I was just thinking about how cool it would be to live in a fantasy world. If you could have any superpower from an anime, what would it be? I definitely want to fly so I could get to the ramen shop faster. It would be so sugoi. What about you guys? そうですね。ああ。I'm so curious. If you could live in any anime world for a week, which one would you pick? I'd definitely choose a world with amazing food, so I could eat something mushy every day. Would you go for a cozy slice of life or a crazy fantasy adventure? Let me know. I was just thinking about how hard it is to pick a signature snack for my streams. I want something that's totally me, like melon tan, or those super spicy ramen bowls. If you guys were VTubers, what would your go-to snack be? It would be so sugoi if we all had matching treats. そうですね。I'm so excited to get this system check finished, so we can start our real adventures. I've been thinking it would be sugoi to have a first impressions stream where we watch the first episodes of the new seasonal anime together. What do you think? Should we look for a super intense action show, or something cozy and sweet? ああ。I was just thinking about how cool it would be to have a real-life inventory system. I'd probably just fill mine with melon tan and emergency snacks so I'm never hungry. If you could carry any 3 items in a video game inventory right now, what would they be? It would be so sugoi to just pull a bike or a whole table out of thin air. Damn. I am so hyped by future streams. I really want to try a marathon where we watch the first episodes of every new seasonal anime to find the best ones. It would be so sugoi to discover a new favorite together. Do you think we should start with a scary horror series or something super cozy? Let's see. Well. I was just thinking about how some anime make even the simplest things look so cool. Like, why does just putting on a school jacket or eating a piece of toast look like a whole cinematic event? I tried to do that running with toast to my mouth thing once, but I just ended up tripping. It was not sugoi at all. Have you guys ever tried an anime move in real life? Into. I was just thinking about how some anime protagonists can sneak through literally anything. I'm still trying to wake my own system up for this chat, and it's way harder than it looks in the shows. Do you think I need a giant alarm clock or maybe just a super loud opening theme to get moving? It would be scored if I could just snap my fingers and be fully awake. Damn. I was just thinking about how cool it would be if we could actually enter the game worlds we play. Imagine just hanging out in a cozy village or fighting monsters for real. Although, I'd probably just end up spending all my gold on every ushi-looking snack in the item shop. If you could live in any game world, where would you go? Well. If you could have any anime superpower for just one day, what would you choose? I'd totally pick teleportation so I could visit a Japanese convenience store and buy every single snack they have. It would be so sugoi to skip the long flight. What about you guys? Ah. I am so pumped to finally get this system checked done so we can start some real gaming. I've been thinking about doing a retro night but I try to beat those super hard platformers from the old days. It would be so sugoi to actually finish one without falling into every single pit. Do you guys think I should start with something cute or a total rage game? Well, I was just thinking about how cool it would be if real life had a fast forward button for when you're waiting for your favorite anime to air. But then again, I'd probably accidentally skip my whole snack time, and that would be terrible. If you could have one video game mechanic in real life, what would it be? It would be so sugoi to have a double jump. Ah. Chotto matte ne. If you could have a real-life save point anywhere, where would you put it? I'd definitely put mine right in front of a bakery, so I can eat all the melon pan I want, and then just reload. It would be so sugoi to never run out of snacks. What about you guys? Ah. If you could only eat one anime-inspired snack for the rest of your life, would you choose sweet melon pan or savory ramen? I think I'd choose ramen because the soup is just soja. What about you guys? Let me know in the chat. So desu ne. Ah. I was just thinking about how some anime characters have such cool looking rooms. I try to keep mine organized for the stream, but sometimes it just ends up looking like a tornado of snack wrappers and school books. It would be sugoi if I could just use a magic spell to clean everything up. Do you guys have a gamer cave or do you keep things super tidy? Thank you so much for hanging out during my system check today. The stream is ending now, but I hope to see you all at the next one soon. Arigatou.